Welcome to Drill Down Earnings. We have quarterly results out from Rubrik. That's one of the 50 most important companies in technology. I say so. I'm Cory Johnson, Chief Market Strategist for Epistrophy Capital Research. And when we look at these companies that are really changing the landscape of technology, and Rubrik is certainly one. Q1 2026 earnings just reported. It was better than Wall Street expected. Specifically, we don't really care about Wall Street. We don't care about their expectations. They get it wrong all the time. I get it wrong all the time. But I'm trying to show you what actually happened with the business, to the actual numbers. So it was better than their guidance, certainly, and better than I think a lot of people expected for this company. Total revenues of $278.5 million, up 49% on a year-over-year basis, including $266 million in subscription revenue at 54%. We'll get to that. But gross margins, fantastic, like you'd expect from a software company, but 80.5% gross margins, just really great stuff here. Company now has 2,381 customers who are spending over $100,000 a year with them. That's up 28%. That's now 85% of their annual recurring revenues. And let's think about what this company does. It helps companies prepare for the inevitability that they will get hacked, and it lets them recover the data really quickly. And so their identity recovery product, integrated with Laminar, is having great success in hospitals, government, financial institutions, reducing recovery time that they used to be used to in weeks, put them out of business for weeks, into minutes, really changing the game there. And their AI and cloud expansion with AWS, with Google Cloud, with the Oracle Cloud, full disclosure, Oracle's a stock that I own, but their integration with Google's agent space via their Annapurna AI product for Gen AI. Gen AI is really about data, and it's changing the way customers, Rubrik's potential customers, look at them, and they're signing up in droves here. Now, when you think about the business, it really is all about subscriptions. 99% of revenues about subscriptions here, and then subscription growth is cranking at 54%. How did the stock react? Well, it's kind of flat after the numbers came out, but in the last year, the stock is up 194%. Just fantastic increase in value at this company. And driving that is the subscription annual recurring revenues, the subscription ARR, up 38% year over year to $1.18 billion. 89 million in the quarter, an increase in new ARR. You rarely see that at a company at this scale. One of the numbers that I look at is how does the subscription ARR compare to just the quarter? And in the quarter, you saw subscription ARR is now up 411% of what the quarterly reported revenues were, a really strong sign for the future. And that's driven right now by generative ARR. Here's the CEO, Bipul Sinha.
If you think about the current market environment we are in, which is generative AI and productivity gain, generative AI is pushing all enterprise and governments to really re-platform and modernize their infrastructure to take advantage of generative AI opportunity. But generative AI is all about data and understanding data, integrity in the data, and security in the data. And that's Rubrik's business. We have pegged our whole company on data security. That's what we built, a data security platform by transforming legacy backup and recovery. So we are definitely believe that we are on the front end of a very long, large secular trend around data, security, and AI. And as our customers transform and adopt more cloud as they use Gen AI, we are actually helping them have confidence and peace of mind that their services will be up. They can actually feed safe data into their Gen AI applications.
Imagine that confidence in Gen AI, but the corporate level and after the customers as well. What's it all mean? What's your big drill down earnings takeaway? Well, I've got that. Well, Q1 earnings from Rubrik, strong quarter, 49% revenue growth. Here's your essential summary. Strong in terms of revenue, strong in terms of customers, strong in terms of customers that spend a lot. They had 2,381 customers spend over $100,000 with this company, but that's not the one number that tells you a whole lot. The number that tells you a whole lot, I guess it tells you a whole lot, but this one also does. 54%, that's the number to remember here when it looks at the Rubrik quarter, because these guys saw a 54% increase in subscription revenue. Thanks for checking out Drill Down Earnings. I'm Cory Johnson.